Hi everyone, let's continue with your plant oracle. And let's start back with this direction. So something either has been buried or has been put to rest, but it's on fire now. So whether the ring of fire is significant or there's a need for perseverance. Last night I talked about I hit the wall. Perhaps you've hit a wall and you're in need of rest. So that was a Gracie Abrams song that came up. Yeah, maybe you've been through it. And I mean, this crow is flying through just like a storm, trying to hold on to this truth. So whether you've hit a wall, man, sorry, I have a lot. It just keeps going in my head. You may think this is over, but it's not. So someone, well, whether they're fatigued, could be being watched very closely. You've hit a wall, you're in need of rest. And that is an indicator today I have as well. Like put up your hammock, rest. Cardinal is significant. I just had a cardinal come to my window, and here's an aside about birds. Yesterday, my crows came. And honestly, I don't know if they're crows or ravens. I think they're crows. They're so large, but they walked down the hill, and one was limping, and today only one came back. So, and maybe I'm bringing this up in relation to this. Perhaps someone lost their mate, or there's been some type of wounding, and there's a need for rest. You've been through the fire, and you may feel like you're in the middle of a storm. But I'm hearing, hold on. Tell me more. But back to this. Themes. Things that are hidden behind the veil. Commitment. Lovers, Gemini is significant. So a choice or this balance, which I saw in my last oracle, yin, yang, strength. There's a need for strength. Restraint may be significant, but also having courage. And they show me the line from Wizard of Oz. I think he's the one who wants courage, and the Tin Man just wants a heart, right? 420. Tell me more. It's that one line over and over and over and over again. If you think this is over, you're wrong. So something may not be over. All right. So and this may be related to feminine energy, ancestral themes, what's on the mind. I'm hearing what's on the heart, but what's mental, psychological, emotional. Whether maybe a partnership was grounded. This could be due to a friend. This is another possibility. There's a need to set intentions and be clear. Giving yourself flowers. You're worthy. Enneagram 3 is significant. You're worthy. So it's almost like this energy, I'm going to talk about it again, of this intuitive feminine, the direction, wish fulfillment, bridging. There's some type of peace, and there's some type of alignment in the middle, almost like mid-bridge. So there's crossing, not a crossing over, but a crossing bridges. I'm seeing a card. There's a crossing, and it almost feels like a portal has opened. So there's an opening presents. Something's been in the dark. Maybe someone was blind, but they clearly see. So a partnership may have been grounded. A partnership with the Queen of Wands, or someone was at the tail end of a partnership. This is platonic reading. But there's something mutual that may be opening. It's just like on repeat in the back of my head. Someone thinks something's over, and I think he says it's not. I think that's it, just over and over. I'm hearing crimson and clover. Sorry. Over and over and over again. It's like a pattern. All right. There's a need to speak about the truth of what's been buried, something almost like you're buried in your backyard. There's this essence. But that's like almost being replaced though. Okay, I just had to repeat that. What is this? Did I shuffle and these came out? A partnership with a Queen of Wands. I speak in energy. So a feminine fire sign, maybe significant, creative. There's a collaboration. Like this was card of the day today. There's a message about that. And coming onto the stage, something front and center on the stage. All right, coming into alignment. All right. Tell me about this friendship. So whether something maybe choke the light out of something, and this may be a pattern. There may be a friend that comes, and maybe this was grounded by a friend, this crossing, or it was a friend's intention to ground a partnership. Take that as it resonates. And there may be a walking away from a friendship towards purpose, like being independent. And this changes the wheel. This turns the wheel. Yeah, they're showing me almost three of swords in the my one deck. Yeah, a message about like something destined. This may be part of your awakening. There's good fortune here. But it requires you walking away. Walking away from something toward your independence, to something prosperous. I had this yesterday. Someone could be walking away from an inheritance. This changes the course of destiny. 10, completion. Yeah, 3, 4. Let's see. Feminine. Yeah, feminine is feeling wounded and defensive. They may be regretting patterns. A mother may be significant here. Something lights the way. A torch lights the way. Someone holds a torch for the feminine. 8. Yeah. This requires strength. Courage. Like, keep going. There is a passionate new beginning, but you may be feeling very defensive about it. It's a tower moment when it comes in. You don't see it coming. It's hidden. You don't see it coming. I feel like I need a drink of coconut water. So I don't know what it is. Let's continue. Let's talk about the masculine. So I talked yesterday about things coming into alignment. Masculine has been feeding 3 things. Heavily burdened. I felt out my back, and it's funny, it all just went away after I channeled. All that pain just gone. So someone, whether they had upper back or shoulder or heart-lung line pain, there's a crossroads, Gemini energy, something balanced, a balanced rebirth. The masculine may have been just really shaken about something. there's a rebirth regarding things that have been planted. Like this crow is adorning their nest. It could be, they're almost like nesting, a rebirth regarding nesting their home. And they've been very patient. This is very patient with a rebirth. And now I'm hearing the parts of the song where someone was trying to hold you down. Like there's, so it's very, it feels confusing. I'm trying to sort out, like, is there something being unearthed about an enemy, or something, someone making someone an enemy as a form of self-sabotage? Or is someone really like a friend, like a frenemy, that is holding you down? There, for a masculine energy, there may be a friend holding you down. There's some type of completion related to that. They want to hold you down. It may be back from this partnership, but it's time. Spirit unearths something. Could be, there's like a lot of deception yet in this reading. I'm not seeing it. I feel like it's starting to lose energy, that it's almost complete. All right, but tell me about this new beginning. So Spirit, yeah, there's a new beginning, almost like a project. Someone may be feeling defensive about it, or they're just really wounded. A union is significant for the masculine, and really I feel like it's masculine, feminine. There's something's coming into alignment. There's some type of yoking union, Hierophant energy. And this may be, there's a need to trust yourself, to persist beside setbacks, whether they're financial. That's the truth. You may have been left out in the cold. Yeah, it could be a snake. There's a need to let go of the past, something from the past that held you down or was holding you down. This friend is in the not so recent, like not so far back. Maybe something you were keeping hidden, or a friendship that was hidden, like underneath the surface. It was holding you down. Whether it's energetically, it's preventing flight of a partnership and collaboration. Keep going. And it's interesting, like Spirit saying keep going despite setbacks, and the feminine is encouraged, to keep going, persist. There may be a lot of regrets, there may be a lot of grief, but have courage. There's some type of just get my energies mixed up. Hold on. My planets all mixed up. Is it Pluto energy? Hold on. Holding you down. Something holding you down. Don't try to follow me. Mars. It's Mars. Is that the next? If I can only remember what I see early in the morning from Red Robe Astrology. I think is it Mars and Pluto the next couple days? Aries energy. Emperor energy. Is that right? Just give me a second. I'm going to look and I'm going to go back and Aries. Emperor. Aries. Mars is war. I think I'm I think I'm getting these all right. I think I got that right. Okay. So I'm going to battle, leaving something out in the cold. Okay. Fighting for something. Let's go. All right. So what is being unearthed? A commitment, a collaboration, a new beginning, something that has your back. Don't miss the cup. A divine masculine may be significant. There's a rebirth. That's new beginning. There's wisdom here. Oh, it's almost like let yourself receive, rest, Empress. So we're just talking about Emperor. We have Empress, Mother, Divine Feminine. Moon is significant. Maybe the 31st again. Manifestation. All right, let's close this up. There's a new beginning, but you feel defensive. Like something will be unearthed, and maybe that makes you feel vulnerable, but don't miss the cup here. Don't let something hold you down. There literally may be a friend. It's funny, these wanted to come out. King of Wands, taking action. Taking action, visionary, an offer. Like that came up sometime today, recently. A small offer, adoration. Romance angels. Do we need to know? Does Gemini, this Gemini energy within, without, within us all need to know? There's a lot of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. There's a need to act and make the effort. Alchemy. What would the masculine say to the feminine? The masculine has unconditional love for the feminine. Very patient. What would the feminine say to the masculine? I hide behind material things. Where's feminine? They bury themselves in work. And I forgot to look underneath for the masculine. So, okay. Thank you all for watching. And please remember to subscribe and like. And I'll see you all for the next Plant Oracle. Bye now.